Think about every place you go where their women are talking crap about men, they are selling you something. Why? Because anger is one of the easiest, most simple emotions to tap into. Empathy, love, compassion, those feelings take a mature mind. Anger is natural. People stoke your anger to get you emotional, to get you to buy shit. And the one thing that's easy to keep the modern woman angry with is men. You mad at men because what they did in the past, or what you think they may do in the what you think they may do in the future. But here's the problem: you don't have one in your present. Oh, 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 Godfather Jim right there. Boom. They keep you mad at men in your past, fearing your future, but in your present, big ass goose egg. Why? Because they want you to keep coming back to patronize their business, buy their books, go to their courses, their seminars, keep the chaos going. They want to keep you addicted to the anger. Yeah, yeah. Then somebody like me comes along and says, time to detox, time to get over that. War's over. Make peace. Get a man and him out of deal. No, 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 no. No, no. We need you to stay mad. We need the gender war to keep going. Nope. Nope. So your company, the world keeps you angry to keep you producing, to keep you alone, and to keep you purchasing. Producing, alone, and purchasing. You down with PLP, PAP, producing, alone, and purchasing. Producing, alone, and purchasing.
Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. But real quick, I had to show y'all that message from Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. May he rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? You know, still dropping gems, you know, even though he not here, you know, his knowledge is still here. His presence is still felt, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's real. That's what's up, man. You know, and what he said is 100% correct. And the problem is these women are not peeping the play, you know, and that's why I made that video earlier, just for us to stay focused. Because guess what? If we play into what they trying to do with us, then listen, bro, we taking the focus off of the things that's most important. You know what I'm saying? And that's our elevation. That's our relationship with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's our salvation. That's our health. You know, but these women, listen, bro, they just keep on feeding that energy, feeding that matrix. You know, we just really just having fun with it because we love what we are becoming. You know what I'm saying? And we invested in that and we spiritual with this. You know, but these women, they just so, you know, engraft in all of this anger and all of this resentment and all of this give back where they focus is on us. And the elites are the ones that's benefiting from it. You know, just like Kevin Samuel said. And these women are still alone. And because they alone, because they angry, and guess what? They buying books. You know what I'm saying? They buying into this, you know, new age, you know, type of, you know, mentality that these modern day women have. You know, they buying into all of the BS that's not helping them in the long run. And they don't realize that the government been playing them. Just like we had to realize that we was getting played, but we coming up out of that. We realized that we was getting played by the music, you know what I'm saying, which got a lot of our people locked up. You know, Crazy Bone talked about what they did with music. Remember back in the day, you had Chuck D, you had a lot of conscious rap that was waking us up. You know what I'm saying? It had us loving who we are. But then, you know, they couldn't have that. The elites couldn't have that. The ish people couldn't have that because they started investing so much into the prisons, and they had that little secret meeting with hip hop. Like, look, if y'all want to get paid, I need y'all to make music that's sending y'all people to prison. You know what I'm saying? To feed the prison system, to feed, the economy and all of that, because that's what they do. When you feed the prison system, you feed the justice system. You know what I'm saying? You feed the government, you feed the police. You know what I'm saying? And that's what and you pretty much feed their investments. And who's suffering behind that? We did. You know what I'm saying? The same with pornography. Who suffered behind that? We did. So these women is not peeping to play like we peeping to play and waking up. And they've always used the women. The government always used the women with welfare. You know what I'm saying? With keeping the man out of the household and making rules like, hey, you know what? You can't have men here. If you want us to take care of you, if you want us to buy your food, if you want us to house you, if you want us to take care of your kids and all of that, you can't have a man in the household. Because that's one thing that frightened them the most is our unity, the strong black family. So the women play right into the hands of that, with getting on welfare, you know what I'm saying? Even with child support these days, divorce, all of that. They think that it's sweet. They think that they getting the check, getting the bag and all of that, but they the ones that's really losing out on having a strong family. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that's really losing out because listen, a lot of these government funding, a lot of this welfare stuff is getting cut. You know what I'm saying? And now look, it was all designed for them to be alone, keep on having children, and that's what's in their mind, because in their mind, they still feel like they winning. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got a little roof over their head that they don't own. Just because they got food stamps that they didn't earn. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that the Matrix can cut that right off. You know what I'm saying? Through child support and all of that stuff, man. So it's just like, yo, they not peeping to play and they just want to keep this going. And that's why it's important for us as men to not feed into it, because these women are not peeping to play and they not understanding that they just playing right off their emotions. You know what I'm saying? And these women get upset when we talk about it to why they don't need to be in positions of power, because women are emotional naturally. Yeah, we all have emotions, but guess what, bro? These women, listen, it's harder for them to control their emotions. That's why they quick to snap. That's why they have attitudes. That's why they make irrational decisions. Now, you imagine them being in a position of power, and guess what, bruh? Knee-jerk decisions could just mess everything up. Could send us into war, which we already be in all the time, which could send us into all types of debt, because they wouldn't make the right decisions in a position of power. They gonna let their emotions take control of them. And, that's pretty much what this demonic system is playing off of. And yes, they are using music as well. That why you think there's so many, all of the chicks that's running the game, all of them ratchet. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, none of them really lyrical like that. You know what I mean? The more ratchet they are, listen, that's what the ish people paying for. You know what I'm saying? That's what the ish people paying for. And it's sad too, because listen, bro, these people, in these high positions, they've been eating off us for so long. You know what I'm saying? Us melanated people got to understand that the Most High said we are the salts of the earth. We are the chosen people. But because our forefathers forsaked him, guess what? He sent us off into strange places to serve strange gods that will snares to us. You know what I'm saying? And people will be getting rich and fat off of us. Now, what y'all see happening? People getting rich and fat off us, our women. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe me? Look at the music industry. Who these record execs are? They all the ish people. You know what I'm saying? Go watch Cadillac Records. You know what I mean? Go watch Why Do Fools Fall in Love? You know what I'm saying? Go watch Straight Outta Compton. Who behind all that? The ish people. You know what I'm saying? They're steady milking. They're just steady milking us, bro. Milking everybody, bro. Really. When you think about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. So just understand like how they trying to, y'all women gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us together. They don't want us united. They don't want us united. And they playing y'all just like we done got played. But we got things that could wake us up. We not leaning on music. We not leaning on entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We leaning on the Most High over here. You know what I'm saying? We leaning on this truth. We leaning on the word. We leaning on the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? And then we getting that energy back to step it up. And I just don't understand like how women wouldn't be excited about that. But instead they looking down on it because they still rather use us and abuse us. And it's sad. Because as hard as things are getting right now, y'all gonna need us. So you got the real women that's cheerleading because they know they gonna need strong men around, not men that's out here lusting, not men that's out here weak, not men that's out here simping. You know what I'm saying? The real women know that they won't be no good to them when all of the chaos kick off and all of these things start hitting the fan. You know what I mean? The real women know that they gonna need a spiritual man around. Because again, Scripture tells us if the man is not spiritual, the house isn't spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So how the Most High supposed to bless your house? How he supposed to bless your kids? How he supposed to bless your girl? We have to be at the forefront of that, and we understand that. But these women are so naive these days. It's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's just important for us to be an example out here, bro. No matter what we look like going back and forth and fighting with these women all the time. We look like the B word too. We look like bitches too. You know what I'm saying? We look like hoes. We the ones walking around still hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? It'd be funny like when they put that in the little comments or whatever. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? And you can't get mad at the women for asking that because it's a real question. Like, why are we not healing? Why are we walking around with this resentment, hating women and, hating this and hating that with all, you know what I'm saying? Still walking around hurt off of past things, bro. We got to grow up and get better. And these women need to do the same damn thing because they ain't holding themselves accountable out here either. And they the ones that's falling for the tricks and they the ones alone right now. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that's purchasing all these things that's not gonna help them. They the ones that's doing the witchcraft. They the ones that need all these readings. They the ones that's leaning on astrology and using that as an excuse. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever see people do that? You know what I'm saying? For their poor behavior, they try to use the fact that they a Scorpio or use the fact that they a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Libra or whatever that is. All of that's demonic. And all that's an excuse for why you don't want to work on yourself. That's what it is. I'm a Capricorn. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? And us dudes need to stop that too. We need to stop that too, bro, because listen, bro, we talk about masculinity. That ain't masculine. How is man? I'm a Virgo. That's just what's it. It's just in me. I'm a Virgo. What? I used to be on that too. That's why I'm talking about it, bro. Like, whatever, bro. That has nothing to do with you getting right. Being a Virgo did not help me in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? You talking about being this and being that. Are you spiritual? That's the real question. Are you righteous? That's the real question. You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to gain wisdom? That's the real question. Knowledge? That's the real question. Are you trying to get a relationship with the Most High? That's the real question. Instead of leaning on all of this other stuff, bro, we gotta wake up. These women, y'all gotta wake up. Cause you know what? At the end of the day, we need each other. You know what I'm saying? But how the tide going? Y'all gonna need us more than we need you. I'm just keeping it 100. Yeah, we want to have a good helpmate around. Yes, we need a good helpmate. We need that feminine energy. It's great to be around. It's great to have. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got a real one, guess what? She see things that we don't see. We can't be sitting here acting like we see everything. These women are very smart and very intellectual, but they got to know how to put that into the right things. Don't be smart and very intellectual and using that just to play men, just to run over men, just to come up off of men, just to scam men. You know what I'm saying? Just to rob men. What you all those smarts? No, you need to be using that to be a good helpmate. And y'all gotta understand, since the beginning of time, bro, what a lot of these women don't realize with Eve, listen, she did what she did. You know what I mean? She fell for the trick that the serpent, that Satan, you know what I'm saying? She fell for that when Satan talked her into eating that forbidden fruit. And to this day, it's the same. Women are still falling for the tricks. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Adam was the one to blame. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens, no matter what she fell for, Adam was still held responsible for that. So at the end of the day, we gotta be the wise ones. You know, these women may be slow to catch up or whatever, but we gotta be wise, because their mentality is just not where it's at. And it's not helping nobody. It's not helping us as a people, and they for dang sure ain't helping theyself. Trying to battle against us. This whole battle of the sexes thing is whack. It's whack. And we not here for that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like what we look like, we on these journeys to get back at women. What? I'm on this journey for me. I'm on this journey for the Most High. I'm on this journey to get right. I'm on this journey for my spirit. I'm on this journey for my health. What I look like, I'm on it just to go against them. What? Make it make sense, bro. So we all gotta wake up, man. And y'all women gotta realize that y'all's getting plizzy, man. And listen. You might want to get your house in order. And get your temple in order. Because what y'all doing with these surgeries, what y'all doing with y'all health and not eating right, what y'all doing is not going to help you in these times. And understand, you know, mugs ain't going to be there to pick you up and lift you and do all of these. Nah. Mugs ain't going to do that. You need to get yourself right. Because mugs is not about to risk their own self and their families and all of that, because you wanted to stay the same and keep living how you living and doing what you doing. You know, and our community is notorious for that. You know what I mean? Stiff-necked, rebellious. That's us, Israel. And we got to come up out of that, man. We got to come up out of that and come into this truth. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.